Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.
Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for our Gen Con Bonanza, and we are with Leaf Pile Games checking out Champions of Hara. Take it away.
Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so this is Champions of Hara. It's our first major release, our first board game. We're right out of college. It's our first convention. Really excited to talk to you guys about it. Champions of Hara is a narrative game, meaning that this game comes with a 25-page introductory comic book, if you want to zoom up on just page 1 real quick here. And every chapter of the comic book that comes after this is going to come with small narrative-driven expansions for the game. That means little 5 cards, like extra cards that the heroes have unlocked in the story, new powers that they're building, or new monsters and events that they face in the world. So it's an RPG-style game, so everyone plays as one of these main characters, and they're going to get a 3D printed miniature, currently represented by this little pawn in our pre-alpha version. And so we're going to be on Kickstarter at the end of the month, and we're looking to fund the final round of art to finish up these cards. The narrative RPG style game where you're moving your piece around the board to different places, and when you land on a different spot, you flip a rift or monster from that zone, and they're all worth different colored points. And the object of the game is a race to be the first one to get 5 of each of the 3 different color points. Each hero deck is filled with unique powers that they use to mess with their players, either by dealing them damage or sending them back or slowing them down or what have you. And powers that they use to fight the monsters and close the rifts that are worth the actual points used to win the game. Got some really fun mechanics. Really excited to talk about the event deck, which gets flipped every round, as opposed to these world decks that only get flipped when players land on those space, are filled with big ticket monsters and rifts that are worth a ton of points that we choose where they spawn with a roll of the 2 world dice. One is a location, so this one happens to be the Bayou, and one is a number space, this is 6. So we know that Kame, if anyone's looking for 3 blue points, is over there. So if people are looking for blue points, are going to congregate this way. But the event deck is also filled with these shifter cards that change the rules for one round, either by slowing people down, speeding them up, making them deal more damage, less damage, changing the way we interact with monsters, but more importantly, physically changing the shape of the map by orchestrating how the board for Champions of Hara moves around. So no game is the same. Really fast-paced with simple, unique mechanics. Takes about 45 minutes to play, and the rules are on one double-sided page. We're really excited about it. We really want as much support as we can on Kickstarter, which is why hopefully this video will link to our little Tandon release here. But if not, whatever. Anything else I can give you guys? Or we still?
I think that's all. Thank you. That was Champions of Hara from Leaf Pile Games. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to go check out one of our awesome sponsors, Zonko, who has a Kickstarter right now for an awesome mob-based game shirt thing, which we'll be rocking later this weekend.
Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.